A lot of times people will tell you not to purchase a mobile home because it will depreciate within value. Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you guys my first rental property that I uploaded a few months back, and I'm going to show you guys how that mobile home looks now and how I have begun generating income from that mobile home. I'm going to also teach you guys how you can get into real estate with using mobile homes. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and just jump right into this video. Let's go. May be thinking about starting, mobile homes are one of the most easiest ways to get into real estate. The reason this is because mobile homes are considered depreciating values. So what this means is, just like a vehicle, because mobile home has wheels on it, each year it begins to depreciate. But there are different ways that you can actually make money from mobile homes. But for me personally, my mobile homes will be for rent only, and that's because I already own land, and because I own land, I can put mobile homes on our property so that we're able to generate income from doing so. One way to get into mobile homes is by mobile home flipping. Flipping means that you're going to take that mobile home and you're going to fix it up if there's anything wrong with it, and you're going to flip that amount. Now, if you decide to do flipping for mobile homes, you want to make sure that a mobile home does not cost you a lot of money in the beginning. You can find different mobile homes in different places, as there are tons of ways that you can find cheap mobile homes to flip. So depending on where you're located and how far you are from different mobile home parks, you can look into seeing if different mobile home parks have mobile homes that are available to sell. So if you decide to do flipping, you want to make sure that you find a mobile home that's going to be cheap, affordable to you, and it's not going to cost so much for you to get that mobile home looking decent enough to get a sale. Once you flip that mobile home, this means that you're going to price it at a higher price than what it costs you and how much it costs you to actually remodel this home. So you want to put how much it costs you to get the mobile home, to purchase the mobile home, and how much it costs you to remodel this mobile home, and you want to put those pricing together and maybe double that pricing, or just get an actual increase on their pricing so that you can make profit. The second way you can make money off of mobile homes is by doing mobile home wholesaling. Wholesaling is basically you finding someone who wants to sell their mobile home and you finding someone who wants to purchase a mobile home. You will be the middleman. So being the middleman is like being a realtor, someone who put these two people together under a contract. Once you have your seller at a decent amount and you have someone who's looking to buy, you will be the middleman who brings these two customers together. But in order for you to make a profit, whatever the seller is asking, you want to put in the amount that you will receive in order to get that seller a buyer. Everyone does not want to deal with paperwork. Everyone does not want to promote. Everyone does not want to find their own customers, or they may not even have the time to do so. So with you being a mobile home wholesaler, this is you just being the middleman to get the documentations from the seller to the buyer and putting them together while making a profit. With being a wholesaler, the difference between being a flipper is with you flip, you're actually responsible for that mobile home and you're putting money up front in order to get that mobile home. But if you're someone who's a wholesaler, this means that you have not put any money down, any money onto the mobile home, remodel the mobile home, or anything in order to get a sale. You're basically just a middleman who brings the two together. Third way is the way that I am running my mobile homes and will be running my future mobile homes, and that is by renting out my mobile home. So if you're someone who has land already, then maybe getting rental properties will be what's best for you. Although mobile homes depreciate within your value, you can still make money by having people rent out from you monthly. Once they rent out from you monthly, this is you generating passive income, because once that mobile home is ready to move in, now you're just going to receive payments, and the only time you have to do something for that mobile home is when something messes up or if something goes wrong on your particular property. The good thing about mobile homes is once you fix it up the first time, you shouldn't have any issues going forward, unless you are someone who does not put the work up front in order to make sure that your mobile home is ready to be rented out without having issues. But just like any house or anything that you rent or purchase, when it comes to living wise, anything can go wrong. So always remember to keep money on the side for that property so that you're able to fix it when it's time for you to have any issues, or if you ever have any issues on that particular property. Now, a few things that I learned when fixing my first mobile home was to make sure that you have a budget created. You want to know how much you're looking to spend when it comes to any repairs. You want to make sure that you have money saved outside of that budget. So just because your budget may be $5,000 does not mean it's only going to cost you $5,000. You want to have more money saved than your actual budget so that you're able to get those repairs done, and anything can come up where it's something that you didn't include within your budget, and you want to make sure that you have the funds to be able to go about fixing that item or fixing whatever it is that is messed up within that mobile home. The second thing to know is to make sure that you have workers who are actually going to put the work in on time. Always have contracts in place so that they can know that you are serious and that your business has to be done on a timely manner. You don't want to take people's word for it, because all the time that does not mean that they're going to take your business as serious as you. So if you're looking to go ahead and get your business up and running in a timely manner, you may want to consider finding people who can work under a contract so that you're able to meet those deadlines and your expectations. Third thing I would say is to know exactly what you are getting. Just because you're paying a cheaper price for a mobile home does not mean it's going to be the best profit for you. And what I mean by this is, just because that mobile home is so cheap does not mean it's not going to take a lot of work. So you want to always know your numbers. If it's going to cost you too much to repair that mobile home, then that may not be the best mobile home for you. It's going to be better for you to find a mobile home that you don't have to put so much work into, so that you can go ahead and get that mobile home up and on the market if you decide to do flipping, or if you decide to do wholesaling. If you're someone who's looking to rent, you still want to make sure that you have that mobile home out there on the market so you can begin generating that passive income. Now, a lot of times people will tell you not to get into mobile homes because, again, it does depreciate within the value. But like I said and stated in this video, mobile homes can be an asset, and now you can take things that are considered a liability and turn them into assets. And mobile home, again, is one of the easiest ways to do this. And just like with houses or with you starting rentals, the difference between mobile homes is you're not going to have to go through so much paperwork. So if you're someone looking to get into real estate and you're considering housing, you have to make sure your credit is good. You have to make sure that you make so much for that particular home. And it's tons of things that go into getting into real estate when purchasing homes, unless you're going to be someone who's doing the wholesaling or trying to do flipping from doing actual housing. If you're trying to get into it on a quicker way, then maybe look into mobile home wholesaling, because again, there is a way for you to get into it without having to actually have money up front. Once you begin producing money from mobile home wholesaling, then you can take that money and you can begin getting into the housing market, where those houses are going to actually produce you more asset so that you can have assets within your home itself. So I hope this video was helpful for you guys. Let me know down in the comments if you are planning to get into real estate and what type of real estate you are looking to get into and how soon. And I'll talk to you guys on the next video.